Hi gamers, how you all doing? Everybody alright? Everybody good? Good, good. Right, welcome back. Ugh, sorry about the runny nose. It's just exploded all of a sudden. Right, little backstory, okay? Without jerry cans, you cannot complete this game, okay? You guys know how big the map is in this. You know how vast this place is. You know how many islands there are in this game, right? It's no joke, there's a lot. We've been to every single island now, except for the islands that are marked on the main map that are bosses. We've been to every single island, we've been everywhere, and we couldn't find a jerry can. On the last episode, pardon me, excuse me, on the last episode, we went to the last two islands up north and we tried to get those two jerry cans up there and we couldn't find them. Do you remember? So, off the camera last night, this is no joke, right? Without these jerry cans, there was no point in me doing anything else in the game. I couldn't progress any further. There was no point. So, last night, off camera, I went north to that island. I then went to the big boat behind that. I went and checked every single boat again. I couldn't find it. Not one jerry can. I then went east. I then went to every island that was in line with east. Every single island, couldn't find it. Every single boat, every single shipwreck. I even found some shipwrecks that were further out at sea that I never noticed. Nothing. I then went south. Every single fucking island, every single boat, could not find a jerry can. I then went west. The last island, right at the far back, in a boat, right in the bottom deck, in a locker, was two jerry cans. I'm not kidding, it took me 9 hours to go north to check both islands and check for shipwrecks. Go east, south and west. Took me 9 fucking hours last night to find these two jerry cans so we can finish this game, alright? I'm not even... sorry, right. If you don't believe me, I even ranted and raved about it on my Facebook group. I'm not even kidding, I went into one. But anyway, should we crack on now? Right, now I can show you guys what to do. Why is my hand symbol moved up there? It used to be at the bottom, now it's there. Interesting. Right, so if you guys can remember, yeah? I'll get this going for you anyway. Hang on, let me check my stats. I need drink, and I need to eat something. My garden should still be good. We should be full of water, right? Oh yeah, this wasn't in the game when I originally played it. I found another way how to get bats. It's so easy. I'll show you guys that later on. I've actually got 2 pieces of meat on there. Crap. Why do I keep doing this to myself? There's no wood on the fire. God, it's all going to shit. Right, give me a second. Just give me a second to get my bearings together. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Right. It's like this. I don't need that. Fucking hell, Tony. What are you doing? I haven't been drinking, I promise. Right. It's like this. Make sure this meat's cooked. I think it's cooked. It looks like it's cooked. If it's got charcoal stains on it like that, that means it's cooked. If it's got flies, don't eat it. Yeah, I think that's cooked. I need this kindling. Right. I'm going to quickly get some food in me. And I'm going to show you guys this. Remember we made this fuel steel boiler? What was it, the last episode I think we made this? Or the one before that. Pardon me. Cause a bit of friction, like this. Put my kindling back. Now the boiler, I've already put wood on, okay? I've already gone ahead and sorted that. Once you've got these cans, these fucking cans, pick one up, walk over to this, hold, see, that is now empty. If you put this in your inventory now, get your hand out, and you highlight it, it will tell you it's 100% full. Alright, so we know that can is full, right? We're now waiting for this one to fill up so we can fill that one up, right? And then when the whole thing's filled up and that's filled up, we're going to demolish the whole thing and then we're going to take this and we'll have 3 fuel cans. Are you with me? Right, so the next protocol is we got to get some spuds in the hole. Every potato is basically the same as a stick. It covers a quarter when you're filling up. So we've got 4 potatoes, so that should fill this thing completely up. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if they're rotten, you can still grow your potatoes. I nearly threw away potatoes after spending episodes of trying to grow them and find them. I finally found them, but I noticed that by the time I got back to my island, they'd gone spoilt. I still planted them. We experimented, didn't we? And here we are growing potatoes. So as you can see now, this is cooking that. The condensation from whatever you put in there is coming through this, in and out of this, and filtered through this, and it all collects into this as fuel. That one's now full. This one I'm just going to put here right next to the fire dangerously and lay it flat so I know it's empty. Everybody say hello to Wilson. I've even renamed him Wilson. Right, let's get some food in us quick. That should be cooked. Cooked. Right folks, we've done a lot of exploring in this game. We should be nearly full. Why am I beeping? Healthy, cool. Let me change my watch around. Hang on. How many days have we been alive? 39. We've crafted 122 items, killed 116 animals, 21 islands explored. Ah, that's because the rest are boss fights. Ships 25. Okay, that doesn't stack up. We're missing some ships here. Right, little tip. You guys might have seen it on the last episode, but I literally was doing it last night, exploring deep shipwrecks. I have this thing. It hasn't got a lot of air in it, right? It's a rebreather air tank. You can use it to breathe underwater. See that you can equip it. When you start to run out of air, put your mouth to it. Just hold R2 and you'll take a breath. I've got this one on me, and I've got a spare one over here, and some duct tape. So now, hopefully, when I upgrade, I can start making a harpoon gun. This rebreather I'm keeping on me, even though I don't really need it. Actually, I don't need it. I'm going to leave this up here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to bring this over here. This is the one I'm using if I need to use it to go ship diving. That one's for the gun. Right. Small meat. Let's cook this, and why not? We might as well, while we're waiting for our potatoes to cook. So basically, once I've got all these full, I've got good food on the go. I've got a nice water supply, so I don't have to worry about food, water, anything else right now. We're not going to do any more massive exploring in this game now. What I now need to do is have enough wood to keep my fire going, to keep me fed. I now need enough yucca to keep me, or yucca, to keep me alive with water. What I now need are sticks. And I need absolutely shitloads of them. I need an absolute mountain of them. The reason is because we need them, because we're going to go and take on some giants. We're going to go and kill some bosses now, boys and girls. Alright? We're going to go and start a fight with some big uglies. In order to do this, we need a good raft. Check. We need sticks. Sort of. Alright? And we're going to turn all the sticks into decent spears. You can do it with crude spears, you can make heavy spears, these spears, Brittany spears, you can do loads of spears. I'm just going to use a shitload of crude spears. I'm going to load up my crates that are on my boat with spears. I'm going to have spears, everybody's going to get a spear. And then we're going to go and kill some bosses. Alright, so what I'm now doing is I might have to quickly go off to an island with some trees. That's got some trees. Actually, which one's got the most trees? That's got some big ones. That's got some nice trees over there. That's more the trees I'm looking for. You see the light green little palm trees? Which way is that? Northeast, so we want to come back southwest. Okay. Northeast, southwest. Right, can you guys remember southwest? Why has that moved? That hand thing's moved. Alright, anyway. Food's ready. Come on, where are you? Yoink. So we've got bat soup for dinner. A few coconuts if we need it. I'm letting all the yucca plants grow, so when I go and do a lap and I go and smash them all up, I'll get absolutely shitloads. How's this doing? Interesting. See, it's all starting to go nicely now. Can't remember how much fuel I need. Right. When you kill a boss in this game, I think there are 3 bosses, okay? When you kill a boss in this game, you are given an item. You need this item to put on another item to get out of here. So every time you kill a boss, you're given an item. That's 3 items. I need to kill these bosses. You need to kill these bosses to get out of this place. Alright? It's a must. You have to. In order to kill them, you're going to need lots of spears. So I'm going to quickly eat. We're going to jump on our boat. We're going to go over there. We're going to get lots and lots of wood. We're going to bring it back. We're going to chop it up. We're going to make lots of spears. Alright? Keep an eye on the fuel. We're going to keep the fuel going. Once we've got all the fuel canisters fuel, all we need to do is go and kill all these bosses, get the items they've got, and then we're going to go off and hopefully get out of here. Alright? I'm not going to do it in an hour though, Jesus. Right, so that's all going well. I've got spare sticks for my fire. I don't need this to be lit. That can go out. That's boiling. I'm just going to let that do its thing. Right. I just need to cool down because I'm too hot. I'm not trying to flatter myself. I'm just saying it's a warm day, you know. Oh, this is going to take forever, and I need to sail to an island. See, this is why you need to invent suntan cream, sun lotion, sunblock, or whatever it is on this game. Have I got any coconuts? Yellow ones? I swear I have. I wonder if I can make some. Nice rope, Tony. Where's the menu? It'll be on consumables. Where's sunblock? I've never actually made any. Gauze. Clay flask. Shark repellent. Breath boost. Interesting. Oh my god, I need all of that to make one of them. I need those two fruits that you have not got a fucking... No, that's why I haven't bothered making it. Right, how are we doing? We're still getting cooked by the sun. That's going to knock our dehydration down, but whatever. I need to go to this island. Shit, which way was it? We're coming back... southwest. Right, I got it. Yeah, I know that game. I know. Quick lap. Here comes the shark. What is it? Tiger? Ooh, fuck. Yeah, it's a tiger. Yep. Right, let's have a looky. That's clean. That's good. See, look, why is that gone there? God knows why that's gone up there for. It's annoying. Right, there's nothing in here then. Right. Should we get out of here? Let's let the tides angle me a bit. And tally-ho. It doesn't matter what the time is now because I've got my torch, haven't I? And I can see at night, so... I'm only going to get trees. I thought you guys should really see this, so... But honestly, 9 hours last night it took me to search for those jerry cans. You can't actually take the fuel out of the boiler unless you have another jerry can. But I knew there was more than one in this game. There's usually about 2 or 3 or 4, you know? Not much more, but it's finding them. I found 2 in one locker. Deep, deep in the ocean, in a boat. Not even kidding. It was pure luck I found them. Tiger. Clouds look very fluffy today, don't they? Just gonna have a sip of coffee, guys. One thing I'd love to do is play this in VR. That would be absolutely mental. If you could do this game in virtual reality, that would be so cool. It's taking ages to get here for some reason. Might be a lot of wind. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm literally grinding this now. I'm hammering into this game. There's no real quick way of rushing it or doing it. So I'm just trying to get it done. I want it on YouTube. Hopefully it will help others, you know. Right, if I leave my boat this way. Like that. Like this. Like that. Right, let's go and get some trees. See, look at the time. When it starts to get about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or like it is now, 5:15, you don't have to worry about the UV or getting hot. It doesn't last long. Hello. Really? There's nothing here. Nice. Right, let's get a big one. Just like the forest, whack whack. Saw that coconut roll off. Straight in the sea, I saw that. I'll probably end up back on my island, to be fair. The current's actually going back to my island. If I literally go on the boat and pull up the anchor, I'll just drift home. I have to do it this way because I don't, literally I've got nothing. I'm leaving these palm bushy things, I'm leaving these. That's another nice one, and there's coconuts on that. You can actually see the tree here, look. You can see it sliding back. Let me get that out of the way. See, look, you can actually see the tree sliding back off the thing. Let me grab this and pull it out. Then we can see what we're doing. You might want to go and stick the kettle on, this might take a while. I'm not going anywhere, I'll be here when you get back. There's no other trunk there, no. Can't see shit. Which way's up? Fucking hell. My inventory should be rammed right now, yeah it is. So let's go and dump these off. Now I thought if you could put loads of logs back, and then when you brought out the logs at your base you could turn that into more sticks. That's not the case now. You can literally only store 3 logs per box, which is roughly what, about 12 sticks. A log would take up 1 slot in your inventory, when in reality it's actually like 5 or 6 sticks. Whoa, why is that taking so many? What the hell? Why is that taken 4? Oh, it's actually got 5 slots in it. What is going on here? Is that, why the crates have actually got 5 slots? I never knew that. I always thought they had 3. Right, so that's full. That's got another 2. Plus I've got these 2 crates here. Right. How's our water level looking? Absolutely diabolical. There should be a coconut up here. Yep. Remember, watch out for snakes in this grass. Okay, I'm an idiot. I just came running in here. I could have been killed just now. Right, drop these bad boys. Crack them. Yeah. Crack them and grab them. Drink them. Drop. No, I don't need to eat one. I'm only getting trees. Got more woods. You're a fine specimen. I'll take you. Try and grab it and pull it out if you can. Makes things a lot easier. Trust me. Break the log free or trunk. Boom. I can't remember how many spears it is to kill one of the enemies, one of the bosses. I honestly can't remember, so apologies for that. That's another good one. Let's see if I can take this one as well. Sorry folks. I don't need that. How much space have I got? I can still take some. I'll take a coconut, one not. Free, right. I can take like one more. I might have to come back and do another trip. You're going to lose some spears as well when you start killing the baddies. You won't be able to, you can retrieve the spears off of the bodies just before they sort of disappear, but you won't be able to get all of them back. Timber. I can take a couple more. Excellent. Right, that one's full. That one can take that one, and you can, why is that in my inventory? You can take two more. Whoever's texting me, can you please sod off? Thank you. I need that. So that should have, what, 4 more spaces in it? That's another tree. Plus plus the inventory I have on me. I might go and grab another big one. I see one. Oh yeah, well if I can do it now, I'll show you if I can. Wait for the bats to fly around the islands. Sometimes some of them will stop and they'll land on the branch of a tree. And they'll curl up into a ball and just hang there. When they do, you just go up to them and poke them with a stick and you'll kill them, and then you can eat them. I think it's one big steak as well if you get one. That's why I've got a few of them. And jump. Up. Come on, don't be stuck in the cliff. Come on. I've got you. You're mine. See, hard work, isn't it? Can you imagine how long it would take you to build a house? I'm just making spears to kill an enemy. You know, it'll take you absolutely ages to do a house. I've got bats, I don't need them. Right, how many have I got now? I've got a few. I'll leave it as that for now. So yeah, what I'm really doing now is actually doing 2 things at once. That's my island over there, innit? Yay, that's it. No, wrong button tone. Right, so I'm actually doing two things at once right now. While my potatoes are turning into what do you call it, fuel, what I'm actually doing while I'm doing that is I'm making spears. So I'm actually doing two things at once. I'm just letting this boat back out a bit. Steer that way, it should turn that way. I see him. Basking shark, I think, again. That's my island over there, isn't it? Yeah. I think, pretty sure it is, yeah it is. I've got like 3 tall trees on one side of it, see? That's how I know it's mine. No, actually that might be a great white. No, it's a tiger shark, I just saw the stripes. Fun game, but it honestly kicks the crap out of you. Mentally, honestly it does. If you want to play something different, something a bit out of your depth, something you've never played before, you know, they're not actually all this bad, this survival games. I quite like the thinking to them. I quite like them. The Forest was was a lot of fun. The Forest was really good. That's like the horror version they've done of a survival game. That was really good. Green Hell, that is a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. You can't take 10 feet without getting a fungal infection or getting something, or a monkey's just bit your ear off. That game goes a bit too mad, but it's pretty. This one's a bit more chilled out, a bit more relaxed, you know. This one, I don't know. This one's a bit more easier to pick up. The Forest is quite easy to pick up as well, but the Forest has got an amazing story to it. It's so retro 80s as well to me, I love it. It's on this channel, if you want to go and have a look. Just go on my playlist and look at the Forest. Really good game. It's the same people that have done this. Let's go and get the rest. Check on our potatoes in a hot minute, hang on. How long can I take? Alright. So we've got a few. Come on. All that and he wouldn't let me take it. Let's start another pile here. This is how I'm killing the boss. If you can find another way of doing it, then let me know. But so I've only ever killed them with the spear gun or just throwing spears at them, you know, when they get close. I think the spear gun might give you a bit more accuracy, but... Right, folks. How long have I been recording for? Awesome. So now I've shown you how to fill up the fuel cans as well. So that one is actually full now, see? So if we take this one, this can is now full. Boom, we have 2 full cans. Now what I need to do is get another 4 potatoes growing. so I can get this going and get another full can. Once I have another full can in there, I can knock this down and I can take the full can away. See? Easy. Right, how are we looking? Whoa, okay. I've got no fuck, I didn't put any water on. That's my garden. Dear God, be okay, you're fine. You're okay. Well, can I actually, I'm going to jump the gun here. I'm going to watch what your rations do. Look, if ever you're in a pinch, half water, yeah, I'm less than half water. Just over half food. Watch what happens. That's what they do. They propagate you out of a tight spot. So that's why I don't really use them, you know. Right, anyway, folks. So now the next mission is, once I've got all this fuel, I then put that to one side, and that comes with me to the big ship, which is north. I need to get some food together to take up there for the trip. You'll see what I mean when we get up there. I then need to kill every single boss in this game and take the items they have, and then we're getting close to the end now. We're actually getting close to the end. So what I'm now going to do is save the game, go to sleep, and then I'll start chopping these logs up. I'll start chopping all this up. When you see me next, all this lot will just be spears, and it will all be sticking in the ground there. All right, right, you lot. I love all of you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheerio.